When it comes to attention to detail, even the most subtle of details, it's really hard to top a cat. Once a feline decides that something is important and it has a special meaning, they're on it, and the association that forms with whatever it is in question will most always be there. When it comes to the topic of footsteps, and if your cat can truly hear your walking pace, and perhaps do so from a respectable distance, the answer is yes. Depending on the floor surface in your home, if there's a sound to be made, your pet will, over the course of time, be able to differentiate your walking pace from everyone else in the home. This is especially true if you are distinctly heavy footed or light footed. In the same way that cats are able to pick up on our voices, the general vocal tone, delivery, and cadence, the same can be said with respect to footsteps. Cats aren't capable of forming distinct and clear memories of things that happened long ago, but they are able to establish associations. If you are a regular to this channel, you'll know that a lot of time has been spent on the topic of those connections and associations. Why does your cat hate the cat carrier, for example? Because an association has been made that getting in that carrier means something negative, most likely a trip in the car and a trip to the vet. And while your cat, or any cat, will never be able to recall every miserable moment with the vet or at the vet's office or even in the car, they can make that association with the cat carrier itself. It's not a good thing. Your footsteps, the sounds, the pacing, the vibration, that is an association, just like the cat carrier. And while this topic certainly won't apply to everyone, especially if your home is nothing but carpet and you reside on a single floor, but if you can relate to today's subject matter, please let me know in the comment section below. Do you personally have on good authority that your cat is able to know it's you long before you arrive in a given room? Does your cat perk up in front of you when they hear the footsteps of others? I'd be anxious to read your stories, as this topic can be somewhat of a forgotten and hidden gem when it comes to things like positive associations and just how much cats rely on things that, frankly, we probably never think about or even relate to. This is why it's always so very important to provide your pet with positive connections. Make everything you do carry a happy association. It's just another way that long-term loving bonds are formed. If your footsteps make your cat happy, that means you're doing something right. I mean, it certainly beats the alternative. So, here's to happy feet and happy felines.